Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I finally got my very first official Birchbox. Yay! So before I get too far into that, I am like befuddled by the packaging. I mean, seriously. My little Birchbox was inside of this. And okay, that's fine, you know. I was kind of expecting a box like this, but little did I know, it showed up in this. That's a lot of packaging. That's, to me, in my book, is pretty wasteful. You know, I hate having to throw away a lot of stuff as it is. So the more I can try to recycle or reuse something, the more I'm like, okay, you know, I can live with that. But, I mean, seriously, this, all just to get to my Birchbox. But we'll save that for another day, I guess. I just wanted to comment about that. I was very surprised. I mean, comparing real quick to the Ipsy mailers, you just get you get your little bag and your pink bubble mailer, and that's it. But for Birchbox, I got a bubble mailer with a box inside of it, and inside that box was my Birchbox. And yeah, that kind of rattled a bit, but it's because all my stuff's in there still. Well, not all of it. So what I tried to do is, with Birchbox compared to Ipsy, I tried to make it cater towards more like hair care products or body products, so that way I don't feel like I'm being completely redundant by doing makeup versus makeup. But, you know, of course, I'm probably going to get the occasional makeup item in my Birchbox, and that's okay with me. So we're going to go ahead and dive into my Birchbox. I love the little lid here. It's kind of cutesy. Most likely actually going to keep this box for future use because, again, I don't like to throw everything away. So, like Ipsy, Birchbox has a little theme for each month. So this is a new year, new perspective. This month is all about making little changes, embracing the things that you love, and products that make you feel like the greatest version of your already great self. And I actually kind of like that. You know, they're not saying that you're trying to reinvent yourself and that you weren't great or special to begin with, that you're already great, and it's just reinventing your already awesome self. So, you know, if that isn't a confidence booster, I don't know what else could be. So, though on the back, it does give you a list of, you know, the products that you have, how much the full-size items really cost versus what you're given in your box, and that kind of bummed me out because with Ipsy, you actually do get a lot of full-size products, which is very nice. Trust me, it is great. And with this, you get more like samples, sample sizes, travel sizes, and that's kind of a bummer because I don't know about you guys, but I actually like getting the full-size products, and then, you know, you find out if you love it or you hate it, and if you love it, hey, great, you already got the full-size package. So, but with this, my box came with 5 items, though I did get a bonus item for signing up with Birchbox. So I will start with my bonus item. My bonus item is from Milk Makeup. It is a highlighter, which I am wearing, but of course you probably cannot tell compared to my actual skin right now, but it's okay. It's okay. The formula, it's very light compared to my other highlighter that I use. I put it and apply it in the same places that I normally do. And for this little highlighter, I actually had to go over it twice. And I guess it's great if you don't want a lot of shine or shimmer to your face. But for those of us who like to have that extra glow, this probably won't cut it, and you'll have to kind of layer it unless you're the kind of person that you really don't want a lot of attention drawn to your face aside from what you already do. So that is the Milk Makeup Highlighter. I did, unfortunately, get another makeup product. This was actually a part of my box before the highlighter, of course. I got the Eyeko London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. And, you know, I like eyeliner. Back in high school, that used to be my go-to for makeup. I would always wear eyeliner just on like my bottom lashes on my waterline. And of course, I always layered it too thick and it looked really, really, really bad. And nowadays, you know, I kind of wear more, as you can see, you know, the eyeshadow, mascara. I used to hate mascara, to be honest, but moving on. With the liquid liner, I'm very particular about my liners. And that's mostly because I don't like this. I don't like these felt tip pens. I prefer the liners that you have your liquid and then your little brush and you go and you apply. That to me, believe it or not, I find easier to apply versus this. Because I tried to put this on this morning and I was so pissed because it was all over my face. And I mean, I guess it's great for people who are good at this, but I'm not one of those. I try because I have other ones like this. I got like an emerald green. I've got a very beautiful purple liner that's a felt tip pen. And of course, now I've got black. I had a black one from Ipsy and I gave it away, but of course, I am just bound to be haunted by black felt tip eyeliner. But of course, so this is the product itself. You know, it's nice. It could be thin, it could be thick, however you want to make it. But for me, like I said, I prefer the liquid in a bottle and a little brush. Done. But that's just kind of my thoughts on that. And of course, I did post that in my review for Birchbox. I did my review this morning while I was at the doctor's office waiting to be seen. See how I pass my time? I spend it reviewing products. So I'm going to jump into my next product that I actually really, really like, but I am not going to pay $42 to get this in a full-size bottle. I'm just, the way, like, with how much money we make and being on a budget, people who are in those kinds of boats understand where I'm coming from when you have to watch your money. I mean, my allowance money goes to Ipsy and Birchbox right now. So that's $20 of my allowance out the window. So to have to cough up $42 for a bottle of perfume, I don't care how good it smells, it's just not going to happen. And of course, that was also left in my review. It does smell amazing. It's really, really wonderful. So what it is, it's Tokyo Milk Light. It's got mandarin tuberose, amber, and earth white clay. It's a very, very, very nice, light, earthy, clean kind of scent. I want to go more towards clean. It's more earthy. It's also got a hint of citrus, and it's just a very, very nice light scent. And as I stated in my Ipsy video for this month, that I am the kind of person who will wear my perfume based on the time of year or the month, because I'm OCD like that. This, I cannot pinpoint when during a year I would actually wear it. This is more of a scent that I could see myself wearing anytime during the year. And I like that. I like that it's actually, counteracting my OCD self. And it's a scent that I could see myself wearing anytime. And that's really nice compared to the perfume sample I got with Ipsy. If anybody recalls, I said I was probably wear that about March, April during the springtime. And this, anytime, is how I feel about it. So we're going to move on to some of the other beauty products that I got. I got a skin serum by Balance Me. It's one of their skin saviors for congested skin. It's supposed to calm, balance, and soothe all types of skin. So it's great for people who have blemishes, breakouts on your face, like I currently do. So I did give it a try. It does have a bit of a strong odor at first initially, but it does kind of go away after a bit. Little bit does go a long way. I will say that. Little bit does go a long way. It's a very, very kind of liquidy, runny consistency for the formula. So unfortunately for me, I kind of had to squeeze hard on the bottle because you squeeze up here and just nothing comes out. You actually have to get any product out, and that's kind of a bummer, especially with these samples. You know, then it just shows you that they really didn't fill the bottle very much, and that leaves you with very little to find out how well the product works for your skin and what your thoughts are about it. So it's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? It does say that it's 99% all natural. I wish it was 100%. I am a huge fan of trying to go natural, natural products. I'm trying to switch over towards that direction, but it's been very difficult because of my sensitive skin. But this hasn't caused me any issues yet, so thank you, Balance Me. Thank you for that. It's supposed to be an instant, on-the-spot, natural blemish control designed to soothe and reduce spots and blocked pores to bring skin back into balance. So it does. Oh goodness, it's looks like it was made in the UK. Yep, London. So thank you, Europe. You guys have good products compared to the US. I mean, not saying that the US has any bad products, but I mean, with all the additives and preservatives that we put into our food and the kinds of unknown materials that we use for our cleansing products, cleaning products, and face products, it's definitely a relief to get something that you actually can trust a little more on what's in the product. Because for me, that's a big thing. I don't know about other people, but I like to know what's in my products. And if there's freaking words on the bottle that I just cannot pronounce, then we've got a problem. And that says a lot because I'm a medical student. So I know a lot of pretty complicated terms. And if I can't pronounce something, then yeah, we've got issues. But that's the skin serum. And the only other thing I can say about it is that it did leave a nice soft feeling to my face once it dried. But of course now my face is all covered in makeup, so you can't tell anymore. Moving on, we're going to look at Real Chemistry. This is a 3-minute body peel. So for people who have keratosis, the tiny little bumps on your arms, I know I have that. It's for eczema, body acne, ingrown hair, blackheads, and whiteheads. So it's basically meant to be used from your shoulders on down to your feet. And it's to help relieve any issues that you have. So ingrown hair issues. It's supposed to help with your body acne because I still have issues with that at times. It's supposed to help with rough feet. So people who have calluses or rough feet, this is supposed to be able to help you. For myself, I sampled this on my arms and on my chest to see if it would take care of the keratosis and, of course, my body acne that I tend to get at times. you're supposed to massage this into your skin for 2 to 3 minutes continuously. So for people who are just looking to slather something on and walk away for a few minutes, this isn't the product for you. You have to continuously massage the product into your skin as it dries. And of course, while you're working it, you end up working and you start feeling the exfoliation on your skin, and you end up feeling and starting to see all the dead skin. It's loosening up and removing, and it was kind of cool, but for some people it's kind of gross, but I guess it depends on your preference. I thought it was kind of cool and interesting to see how it worked. My only complaint or downfall about this product is you have to have clean, damp skin before you can use this product. So basically, if you're going to use this, you need to shower, then apply this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you have to get back in the shower and wash it off. So if you're hoping to be able to like put something on and then wash it off, or shower and then put it on and be done, no, this isn't the product for you. Aside from that downfall, it was actually a really interesting product to try. It left my skin feeling very soft, refreshed. It actually, I noticed that it felt like my pores could breathe again, which, you know, for people who don't have those issues with clogged pores, then you probably may not understand what I'm talking about. But for me, it really made a difference. Of course, you know, it's not going to make like a permanent difference from a one-time use, but it's something that I could definitely see myself investing money into, probably not through Birchbox themselves, but I'm sure I could find a similar product or the exact product on other websites for cheaper, of course, because it says it's $34 for this full-size product. That's a lot of money. So I'm not going to pay that much money to get something that I'm not going to use but maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. So yeah. So lastly on my list is a shampoo and conditioner product together. So it's by Love. I have the conditioner here by Love, and of course the shampoo, Love. So using these two products, my biggest complaint is I wish this was in a bottle like this. I mean, come on. I have more shampoo than conditioner. Why? Why do they do that to us? Ugh. Damn people. This is supposed to be for curl enhancing for wavy or curly hair. So I ended up using both of these products last night, and I don't see a difference. Now, that's not saying that these products don't work. Let me explain. I have naturally thick hair, like really thick. I have thick hair to the point where I've had people who are jealous of my thick hair because there's just so much of it. But also at the same time, people shouldn't be jealous because my hair is so thick. Ponytails give me a headache like that. Most days, not all times, but most of the time. So I did try out both of these products. There's no directions on how to use either product on their bottles or, of course, the little sample packet. There's just nothing. I mean, all it's got is like your ingredients list. And of course, a lot of stuff in foreign languages I don't understand, though it was made in Italy. That's the only thing I can actually read on the bottle, aside from what it says here about it being a curl enhancing shampoo conditioner. It does have a wonderful, pleasant smell. I mean, I sat in the medical waiting room at my doctor's office, sitting there flitting with my hair just to smell it because it smells so good. I'd rather have this smell all day long instead of a perfume at this point. It smells that good. So when I did use these products, of course, shampoo first, kind of scrubbed it in there for a little while to see how well things were going to work. And upon rinsing, it just left my hair feeling very weird, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It felt very dry. My hair felt like all like the natural oils, even though my hair was wet. It felt very, very dry, thick, kind of like, I don't know. It's like, it was just disgusting the way it felt. So after using the conditioner, I let this sit while I brushed my teeth, washed my body, of course, and upon rinsing, my hair felt, nice again. It didn't feel like a tangled rat's nest or anything nasty like that. It actually felt like the way it should. So there is that. I mean, others may have different experiences with the products, but this was just my personal take on it. And again, I love the product. I'm just not a fan of spending a ton of money to get the products. Anything that's like $20 or more for an item, I walk away. I mean, I'm dead serious. I am on such a strict budget because my husband and I, we live from paycheck to paycheck because that's the military. Yes. So anybody who has the notion or idea that military families make a lot of money, no. We do not. So that misconception, out of the gone. Just gone. Get rid of that idea. It's not true. A lot of us military families, we struggle to make it from paycheck to paycheck. Some, of course, I mean, granted, if you're an officer, you probably make more money than people in the military who are not officers. But, it's just, I'm not going to spend all this money for all these products. Like, the shampoo for a full-size bottle, it's $26. I kid you not. So it's right there. Love Curl Enhancing Shampoo for wavy or curly hair, full size, $26. I am not paying that much for shampoo. I cringe at having to pay more than $5 for a bottle of shampoo or conditioner. So I cringe even more when I get to checkout and they're both over $5. I mean, for me, I hate spending that much money, but sometimes you have to invest in more expensive products in order to better yourself and take better care of yourself. But my shampoo and conditioner, I mean, if I gotta pay more than $10 for it, it's just not worth it. I don't care how great it is. I mean, if I had the money or if I had a money tree, probably would. I probably would spend money like that. But I don't. And I don't know anybody who does have a money tree. There's probably plenty of people out there who have lots of money. But I am not one of those people. So buying any of these products in full size is just not realistic for somebody like me. Granted, yes, it was great. It was wonderful trying all of these samples to see what kind of products there are out there for various hair types, skin types, and just it's very interesting. That's the whole reason I'm trying to do this, is to share experiences and find products that could help make lives easier. And but my biggest thing is, if I can't afford it, most of my viewers probably can't afford it either. So Birchbox, you had a great box this month. Don't get me wrong, but the products are too expensive and not worth paying for, especially for this girl. It's just not going to happen. So I apologize for this video taking so long. I was going to upload yesterday, but I was under the weather. And Again, I'm sorry this took so long and that the video is running on for a lot longer than I thought it would. But of course, I had a fair amount to say about each product because I don't want people to be fooled or bamboozled into various products and thinking, oh, hey, this will work, and no. Or, hey, I could just put this on and walk away. No. So that's part of why this took so long. I do apologize, and plus I had to vent about the extra packaging that my box came in. If this is what I'm going to expect every month, then I'm going to need to seriously do a lot of recycling because this is just ridiculous. Again, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, or anything to say at all, just drop it in the comments. I do my very best to try and respond. If you guys want to take the time and message me, hey, great. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. All the thumbs ups and views definitely help out a lot. You guys have no idea. Also, I will be back Thursday with part 3 of my bariatric journey. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned. And that video will be out on Thursday of this week for everybody in the US area. And of course, Friday for people in the Asia Pacific region. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of my first impressions and review of my very first Birchbox. And yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. Stay beautiful.